Welcome back to my corner of the internet. Okay, so tonight we're at this vid and it's called "The Writers Who Wrote These Insults Deserve a Raise." So we're just gonna see clips of people just being roasted to shreds on shows and possibly movies. I'm down with that. I love a good roasting sesh. Obviously, and I'm the one doing the roasting. So yeah, let's go dive right in and see what insults are going to be on here. So without further ado, about to get into this reaction. I really am curious to see what's going to be on here though. You get this.
Wow. Don't give me that Quaker in a titty bar look.
You're one to talk. How about you crack a Four Loko, Count Boozy Von Drunkaton? 5 minutes ago, you said Mr. Shu belonged in a 12-step program.
Wait, what?
You're addicted to vest.
Okay.
What's wrong with you, you Paddington Bear-looking fuck?
Just what
Not Paddington Bear.
Ow! You know, stop, Tom. We're friends. You're one of my best.
You're not going to be up there because I am going to be the face of Patty's Bar.
That's ridiculous, Frank. You're, ugly.
What?
Ugly?
I'm ugly.
Yeah?
With that anteater nose, you're telling me I'm ugly?
My nose was chiseled by the gods themselves, Frank. My body was sculpted to the proportions of Michelangelo's David. You, on the other hand, well, you're a pit of despair. Frank, you disgust me. You disgust everyone. And you will never, ever be on that billboard.
And if you don't know, quiche is a word that I made up, and it basically means hot, but like it's a step above hot.
No.
It's like more than just hot.
I'd say basically quiche is hot to the point where you want to have sex with it.
Yeah, like rootable.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's hot and then there's quiche.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I've done the hottest, but you
Yeah.
guys are like sort of the
Yeah,
next
we're
tier
like,
down.
yeah.
I've got a sort of fat gene in my family. Like a lot of my aunties and stuff are really fat, but I think because I'm really good at sport, it keeps me really slim and
Yeah,
fast.
yeah. Such
And
a
that's
good
why I'm
body.
looking
Yeah.
the way I do now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
if you've got your thighs rubbing
Who is this
together
dude in a
from
wig
fat, then you need to
in the middle?
what you're eating, or maybe just accept the fact that you're never going to be quiche.
I'm good.
Ryan has as much chance of becoming president as a stack of retarded raccoons in a trench coat, but
I find little people to be untrustworthy.
You're right, Will. I have been trying to destroy your club with a conviction I can only call religious. And you want to know why? Because I don't trust a man with curly hair. I can't help picturing small birds laying sulfurous eggs in there, and I find it disgusting.
Stop it in.
I
Sue.
can't airbrush history, ma'am. I'm not Joseph Stalin.
No, that's true. You're not. You don't have a tenth of his charm. Congratulations. Normally you dress like the fantasy of a perverted Japanese businessman with a very dark, specific fetish.
Take it back. If I wanted something your thumb touched, I'd eat the inside of your ear.
That's one call per day, isn't it? Gee, I should think he'd want to save that for his lawyer.
At least he's in prison, not an urn.
Oh!
Kidding me.
If I was kidding, I would have said you're witty and handsome.
Here's the dream. Friday after Christmas, which I have off, if you're hideous, stay at home. Spend the entire day watching home videos of a time when you weren't too repulsive for me to ever want to look at. And that's how Sue sees it.
I can't with Sue. Sue comes out with I don't know who gave out the best insults on that show. Santana or Sue. He's even playing field. But bro. Nah, that Earn one though, that one was wild. I was holding in my laughter with that one. So we continue.
I am aware that the pheromones emitted from the orifices of your porous bird lady pelvis can cause an
Oh my God.
overwhelming urge to copulate in some emotionally stunted man-children with butt chins who befriend teenagers and can't rap.
My unstable stepdaughter who's had a miscarriage.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey, Hunchback. I don't know what you've been doing
Hunchback?
instead of trying to win, but I'm going to guess that it has the word anal in it.
Shut the fuck up, you epileptic Picasso painting.
So, I swear you would be of more use to me if I skinned you and turned your skin into a lampshade. Or fashioned you into a piece of high-end luggage. I can even add you to my collection.
Oh!
Are you saying that you have a collection of skin luggage?
Of course I'm not, Dee. Don't be ridiculous. Think of the smell. You haven't thought of the smell, you bitch!
Used to like that song.
I used to like to sit on your face, too. You think that'll happen again?
I'd like you to understand that in my country, politics is a lot more honest.
In your country,
Isn't that
people
that chick-
fuck snow.
Wait, hold on.
I used to like to sit on your face, too. You think that'll happen again?
I'd like you to understand that in my country.
Hold up. Isn't this that woman from Miranda, the one that played Miranda's friend, the very posh friend, Tilly? Or am I thinking of a different white woman? Just curious, just a thought. And then we continue.
Politics is a lot more honest.
In your country, people fuck snow.
I will be rich again. I will rise up.
Oh, no,
I
it's
will
not.
buy a fucking polar bear for every kid in this school. And then I will squish you like the bug that you are. Pretends like he's not a smoker, hasn't been laid in 15 fucking years. Don't you
Not
talk to me
15
like
years.
That to be nice. What I think he meant to say was that he wished that mom gave birth to a can opener because at least then it would be useful.
Why do you think I'm here?
To wish me a speedy recovery?
No.
That's what she
Wishes
did.
belong in the bottom of a well with unwanted girl children.
The fuck are you gonna do? Kill me? You fucking bitch wolf?
I'm not a bitch wolf. Fucking hell, man. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Damn. That was it. That's just wild. But nah, the one they should have had on there was the one where Santana just tore Kurt a new one. That one was so funny. The finger wag, the shoulder shimmy. I watched that like, how long ago was this? Like a year, 2 years ago? That one should have been on here because that one was hilarious. But anyway, but now the Sue ones make up for it. I have not watched any of these other shows, but now I actually want to, just based off these lines alone. But bro. Anyways, just jump right into the comments to oversay right now because this was hard to me. Someone commented, I love how it's 95% Sue and Santana from Glee. Now, I'd say 95% Sue, but yeah. Someone got to, the one with Danny DeVito was so brutal and mean. I'm crying for him. Now, that one was funny. What are you on about? Yeah, this is what I was saying before we read the comments. Someone commented, I'm surprised they didn't include Santana's maybe Blaine doesn't want to marry you because Ryan. Yeah, that's the one I'm on about. That one was funny as hell. You should have clocked where it was going when Rachel was about to leave. She's like, I'm going to go. And she's like, no, Unibrow, stay. Well, I've seen that clip more than one occasion ages ago. But just some clips that once I've seen them, I will never forget them no matter how many years goes by. And that is one of them. But anyway, someone commented, I'm ugly with that anteater nose. Now, when he started saying that that his face was carved by gods or whatever the fuck he was saying, I'm just like, dude, stop capping. Stop capping. Nah, bruv, nah. Someone commented, everything that comes out of Sue's mouth is hilarious. I'm not gonna argue there. Now, someone commented, wishes belong at the bottom of a well along with unwanted girl children. Oh, that one was mad. I was like, bruh, did he really just say that? Now, that's funnier than the comment that some guy said to one of my mates. My mate told me about this, and I'm just like, no. The humor some people have is fucked. People could say that I'm fucked, but what that guy said about a girl who's 16 years old in this country, because for context, the age of consent in this country is 16. And this guy who was working with my friend goes and says out of nowhere, if she's old enough to bleed, then she's old enough to butcher. And my friend is just laughing his ass off. And I'm just like, it's that mentality that's going to land you in jail. In jail. The fact that the age of consent in this country is 16 is honestly tapped. Honestly, they should raise it. Because have you seen some of the 16-year-olds in this country? 16 and look about 10. And you still got motherfuckers in their 20s bragging about fucking a girl or a guy that's barely 16 in this country. I'm like, what do you want? A fucking medal for fucking somebody that's barely out of school uniform? Meanwhile, they look like they should still be in school uniform for the next decade. Nah. If this man said that comment to me, if she's on speech on to butcher, I'd probably come back with this is the spam that one. The human race is doomed. Year by year, I'm losing more and more faith in humanity. But yeah, these comments in this video was wild, but they were funny nonetheless. So yeah, I'ma head out. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if whenever I feel like it, and I'll see you next one. Bye.